Hey everybody, I'm going to go through a crash course on the hot bar today. I feel like we spend a lot of time working on the cold drinks and then we get to hot drinks and we just kind of go with it. So I'm going to give you a crash course. This is a great review for everybody, but if you're new, watch this a couple times, kind of learn exactly what we're doing, okay? So we can't have a good latte, cappuccino, or mocha without good espresso. So turn this to the left, comes right out. This is our portafilter. We'll tap it right here. It'll come out. And a lot of people think you get 2 pulls. Actually, we want this all the way full, okay? So it's very important. Make sure it's nice and full. The next thing is we need to tamp it down. So this is 30 pounds of pressure. So we need to push pretty hard here. All right, make sure it's full and packed in there really nice. Those are our shots. So if we do the shots correctly, we're gonna get a nice little orange color called the crema. Now the shot should take, when they're perfect, should be about 25 seconds. Generally I have them set a little bit faster than that because we get a little busy. But here as you see a little orange color, hopefully the camera can pick that up, kind of a little smoky orange color, and that's our crema. That lets you know you have a really good shot. So the first part is the shot, the second part is the milk. So we always put the milk in the cup. Now I always tell people the bend in your thumb, that's how far from the top you should put the milk. Obviously don't stick your finger in there, but the milk's going to expand. We don't need to fill the cup all the way. All right, we'll put that in the pitcher here. We'll grab a thermometer, of course. All right, so in the beginning, we're going to kiss the milk here at the top. It'll make a slurping sound just for an instant. And then after that, we're going to put the milk all the way here, all the way to the top. We want it to swirl inside the container. So it looks like this. And you can see the milk is actually moving clockwise, so we're steaming the milk evenly. It's going to cook evenly and give us a nice texture here at the top. We're going to stop this about 120, but you'll see on the thermometer, it'll actually pull to about 140, 150. All right, we're going to wipe off our wand here, keep everything clean. And on the texture of the milk, you can kind of see it looks a little like wet paint. It's a little humid today, so the milk's a little more frothy than it probably should be, but that's going to happen. So for this illustration, generally a small gets 1 shot of espresso. I'm going to put 2 just for this illustration. Typically our lattes, cappuccinos, and mochas, 1 shot for the small, 2 for the regular, 3 for the large. Just going to pour the milk in. So espresso and milk is our latte. And we're looking to get a little white dot. I don't care what you do with the white dot, but that'll let you know you kind of did things correctly, okay? And of course, if you want to do latte art and stuff like that, there's a lot of people who are a lot better at it than me. You can YouTube it and check that out. So this is our latte. What if we wanted to do a cappuccino? What is the difference? Do the same thing. We'll get the milk. And I'm not going to make the espresso shots for this, but you understand the same process. Maybe a little less milk than a latte. And remember in the beginning on the latte, we kissed it at the top, right? So we're actually going to kiss it at the top the entire time. And the milk is going to foam. So as the milk foams, I'm going to continue to move the pitcher down. And the milk will continue to foam. If you get too much foam, don't worry, just push this all the way to the top and it should stop foaming for you, okay? Again, we'll stop our thermometer and we're going to let that set just for a second here. Now on our espresso shots, it's going to have a look. Obviously you'll tamp it here, but if you do it correctly, just for illustration purpose, you'll see it actually comes out in 1 block, right? Kind of looks like a brownie. So that lets you know you tamp the espresso hard enough. So again, I'm not going to put another shot in here, but pretend that I did. And the same as our latte, we'll put the milk in. So it's espresso milk, and then halfway through we're going to go get this foam. So it should almost look like a lemon meringue pie foam. And that's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino. And there's your cappuccino. All right, the third most popular, or the three out of the basic hot drinks is the mocha. A mocha is a latte. We just add chocolate to it. Now, can you guess what a white chocolate mocha has? You guessed it, white chocolate powder. Awesome. So when you're doing the hot drinks, the most important thing to remember is to figure out what type of drink is it. Is it a cappuccino, a latte, or a mocha? And that's going to help you. So a caramel latte is a latte. That's right. So you make the latte and you'll add the caramel syrup. A mocha caramel latte is a mocha. So the espresso, the milk, the chocolate, and then you add caramel. A vanilla cappuccino would be the same thing we just made here, only you add vanilla. So that's your crash course on the hot bar. The best way to do this is to practice, practice, practice. Hope this helps, guys. Talk to you soon.